My dear children, this is the continuation part of network security concept. In this video also we will discuss about the threat to a computer network security. In this particular session we are going to deal with worms. A worm is a self-replication program which eats up the entire disk space or memory. Worm harm to a computer or a computer network by consuming bandwidth and slow down the network speed. It can propagate to other system via internet or while copying files from one system to another without user interaction. Now you are all having a doubt, what is the difference between virus and worm? Viruses is not a standalone program. It is not independent also. It is dependent to other programs. Viruses can come along with some other programs, whereas worms are independent programs or standalone programs. A worm is a self-replicating program that runs independently and travels across network connections. The characteristics of virus and worms are more or less same, but worm cause more damage than viruses. The characteristics of worms are it replicates itself, it does not require a host, that means it is independent, it is a standalone program. It can spread over the network through mail, instant messaging, that is chatting, or junk mails called spams. The worms are always runs independently. The various types of worms are email worms. It contains any file attachment or a link to any affected website. Instant messaging worms. It spread across through instant messaging by sending mails to the infected websites. The internet worms will use a contact list of your chat room profile or instant message program to send links to infected websites. These are not as effective as email worms, as the recipient needs to accept the message and click the link. The users of a particular program are affected by it. File sharing network worms. These types of worms are downloaded along with the required files downloaded by the users. A worm called a Fatbot infected millions of computers in this way and had ability to steal person informations including credit card details and send spam or large scale. The damages caused by worms are: a worm may corrupt the files on the host computer. It may affect communication between the host and other systems. It may disable the antivirus software on the host. Look at the point, it may disable the antivirus software on the host. That is why worm is more dangerous than viruses. It can send bulk email. Chaining can be created with an intention to guess email passwords. It causes web servers, network servers, and individual computers to stop responding. The worm consumes too much system's memory or network bandwidth. The actual data we couldn't send through a limited bandwidth, because if worm affected by it, then it will consumes more bandwidth. How to prevent a worm's attack? Use total security software like antivirus and scan the PC, personal computer, using the option boot time scan. That means when the system is plugging on or switching on, at that time itself we need to scan and update the total security software regularly. Avoid inserting of infected pen drives. Examples of worms are Morris, Melissa, Stormworm, Core Red, SQL Slammer, Blaster, etc. I think you are all clear about what is viruses and what is worm. Virus is not a standalone program, it is dependent to other programs also, whereas virus is a self-replicating program. It damages the system's memory. It is a independent program. It is a standalone program that may execute or send mails to infected websites, so that your system or the network security fails. Thank you.